The reason why infidelity is never a good idea. Would you rather have 80% of a good thing or 20% of a good thing? Most reasonable men and women want as much of a good thing as they can get. Nonetheless, your marriage may be in jeopardy because your spouse is looking outside the marriage in a misguided attempt to obtain the 20% she or he believes is missing. In this article, we'll look at the reasoning behind an 80-20 ratio as it relates to infidelity, as well as some of the emotional struggles that cheater faces once they realize they've risked 80% for only a paltry 20%. If your wife or husband is unquestionably considering infidelity, read this important article together as soon as possible. If your husband or wife has recently committed infidelity, this could be a good place to start talking about the issues in your marriage. Marriage is an all-inclusive partnership. If you've recently been the victim of your husband's or wife's infidelity, chances are your first question was, why? You believe you've given your husband or wife everything you possibly could have given, and you wonder what else you could have given. It's a one-of-a-kind partnership that meets each individual's needs 100% of the time. Consider your own friendships. These types of relationships do not begin to have the stress and expectations placed on them that a marriage does, by any means. The majority of friendships are enjoyable, such as going golfing, out to lunch, or shopping. In general, there isn't much boredom there. A marriage, on the other hand, is a genuine loving relationship that is far-reaching and all-encompassing. It's a romantic relationship that requires both hard work and enjoyment. Consider some of the requirements that your romantic relationship may have. Sex and intimacy regardless of your mood. Household management, cleaning/chores, bill payment, cooking, and shopping, child rearing. Relationships within families, in-laws, elderly parent care, social organizing. Emotional assistance. Aside from the numerous expectations within the marriage, you may also have a career that has a wide range of expectations and obligations. Life can be a constant juggling act, and it's quite an accomplishment to be able to give 100% in every area, at all times. Nonetheless, many husbands and wives take their marriage and all of the expectations that come with it for granted. Perhaps you have an elderly mother or father who requires additional time and care at this time, in addition to meeting the needs of your children and managing your career. Your husband or wife may feel neglected, as if they are currently at the bottom of the priority list. In the meantime, you believe you're doing everything you can to deal with what's ahead of you, so your marriage may not be able to achieve 100% right now.